I believe that it is important, especially for personal health, to set some time aside to do things that I enjoy, especially when I am handling very high stress situations like creating a resume. Over the many months, close to 1 year that I have been practicing medicine unprofessionally and professionally, I have learned so much off my profession. Sometimes it can be hard to express and convey a word or even a sentence or a paragraph or write a letter or say anything to someone that I genuinely care about. My professor, Mark. I have come to learn that these feelings are my own feelings. The primary progression is a very confusing one, mainly because it has no identification. Meaning, I myself, my biology has not identified what this primary progression is. The reason why I have not done that is due to my feelings of being disrespected. I know little about how I feel about those things that people do, the way they do it, the reason why they do it, because I don't find it important. This primary progression is very acute. It is very just very uninducive. It is very inhibitive. It reducts and reduces. It really does just break and destroy stimulation, excitement. If I could lineate something equally but more important, I would say it is I guess I don't know right now. It is definitely something to do with emotion. It is definitely something that has to do with how I feel, what I say, what I do. The exact word is unknown right now, but if I were to guess one, I would say incidental. Incidental finding. And even though now that I know what it is, I don't care about what it is. I'd rather move on. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter what people do. What they don't do to me physically is not the problem. It's not a problem. What a problem would be is if I were to be shot or if I were to be stabbed. Oh my God, look at that seal, look at that seal. I have something for that seal. Oh, he's gone. He's coming closer. Look what I have. Look. It is like I don't know if you can see it. It's not a drug, but it's like throw it into the water. It's like a golden metallic kind of band. He'll come for it later, but for now. Then again, there is definitely how I feel about it. There is so much hate in my heart. So much pain. So much denial. So much bad. So much wrong. The body is an autonomous system. I like to think about how I have such great intelligence, photographic memory. I spend a lot of my time doing that because I know how important it is for the earth. I know that you care. Humans have been extinct, or the earth has been life on earth has been destroyed too many times to remember. I ask myself, what can I do about that? Knowing that that's not what my mind should be doing right now. And knowing that my mind does what it wants when it wants. Because it can. There are so many different things that I have yet to ever say or ever do. I do that on purpose. such a great professor. So many years of experience, so many different certifications, licenses, and degrees. I think about you at night, and I think about how all you wish is that I have clothing, and that touches my heart in a way that's so never been done before. Never just it is what I call the 4-letter word that starts with L, spelled with an O, used with a V, and ends with an E. And each letter has its own different definition, own meaning. I love to move on. I love to get better, knowing that because my body is the way that it is, the automatic process